Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome to episode 23 of a year in the Yukon Valley, Gold Fever, and we're heading out on a new day. Actually, it's 10:15 here. I got the time turned down to 0.05 so that it will stay daylight. I tried setting the time up before at 15, which should have been perfect, but it got dark like 40 minutes into the video. So it would leave me with 20 minutes of twiddling my thumbs with nothing to do, nothing to say. So, anyway, I think I got through the intro. I'm not quite sure. Did I get through the info? Hi everyone. I'm Donzart from the Nosmo King channel, and this is a year in the Yukon, episode 23. I haven't got a name for it yet. We'll come up with something while I'm doing the voiceover recording. So we'll come up with something together. So I'm not quite sure what I do in this one. It's been like 4 or 5 days since I played it. So um, I started a new series. Sorry, taking the last sip of coffee I had there. And yeah, so our beets are growing nicely, I guess. It's the first time I've ever planted sugar beets, so I have no idea. And then our wheat, and then oats and barley. Oh my! um, yeah, I'm just checking the fertilizer, making sure it's fertilized all the way through. And I think it is, or at least fairly well done. So I don't think I'm going to fertilize it again. Although the beets might need another coat of fertilizer. Yeah. So this program is DaVinci Resolve that I'm doing the voiceover in, and it is really sensitive on the microphone. So you're gonna hear little background noises and stuff like that, like the click you just heard was me taking a toke of my vape. So, and we're not smoking, but we're doing everything we can to stop smoking. And for me, that's vaping. So, I tried the Nicorette suckable there. I've tried sticks, gum, you name it. I smoked 3 packs a day for 43 years. So, I mean, I'm an expert, to say the least. Um, so, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Well, I'm looking at the map, but I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. Because, like I said, it's been a few days since I played. So, but this is a better way of entertaining you guys and following the. Oh, I know what I'm looking for, and for some reason it's turned off on this map, or it's not on this map. The little calendar date, the little calendar thing that's usually right under the cloud on the left hand side, that tells you, what to plant, how to plant, and stuff like that, and when to plant and all that. And I can't find it anywhere. That's what I'm looking for. And I didn't realize it was missing until I watched a video of somebody else using it, and I was like, aha! I'm missing an icon on the right hand side. That's what it is. So it's right under the cloud and right before the yeah. It's the little number 15 or whatever it is. It's a little calendar thing, and for some reason it's turned off on this map. And I don't know if that's my game, if that's my bad. I turned it off by accident, or if it's meant that way. I have no idea. But this is Yukon Valley, so if anybody else plays Yukon Valley, please tell me if the little map thing or the little calendar thing is actually there. Um, Yeah, see, everything on the side here, I got the interest, I've got it all turned off, so I think that might have had something to do with it. But I wanted to see what grows where and what's growing, and that's what we own right now. That's the whole mountain that we own, and I think I can't see the number of it, but it's yeah. Oh, okay, all right. Game was paused for a second there. Usually when it's paused, it's because I run to the washroom or go get a coffee or something. But it wasn't paused that long. It was only paused for a few seconds, and I don't think I did an edit there. I don't know if I can jump between tabs here or not, but I'm gonna try. And oh, I can't. Okay. So anyway, drop it. So we got the fertilizer attached to the back. Are we gonna go fertilize or are we putting it away? I think we're putting it away. Oh. If I drop it down, we're definitely putting it away. Oh, I picked it up. No, yeah, I dropped it. Okay. Alright, so we're putting it away. Yeah, there we go. That's a cute little tractor too. I like that tractor. I got it on sale, you know. So it was on sale, so I bought it. I didn't really take good look at the horsepower and everything. I think it was like 160 horse or something like that. But I like the look of the tractor. I like the feel of it. I mean, it does have its limitations, obviously, but it is a good little tractor. I like it. I like it quite a bit, actually. If it was John Deere, I'd love it. Yeah, because I like to stick with John Deere. My uncle, well, my dad's uncle George, he had a farm that we would go to almost every second weekend growing up, and he's the one who had all the old cars in the back 40 of the farm, and I'd go play in them. But he was a John Deere fan. His tractor was John Deere, and he had John Deere clothing and John Deere this and John Deere that. I really think that John Deere is just an expensive trademark name, personally. But what do I know? I'm not a farmer, so you know. Yeah. So I'm just making everything look neat here. So I'm gonna back it up into the new shed that we built here, to store everything out of the rain. And yeah. But that spike you see at the back of the shed, that's from me fooling around with the terrain editor, and I just don't know what I'm doing. I can't make a flat plane to save my soul. There's always something. And usually it's because I don't cut the wood down and mulch the tree, what do you call it there? Stumps. I don't mulch the stumps. So. Okay, so where are we going? I got a feeling we're just moving stuff out of the way because we're going to try and put another shed there. Oh, it's already got the two sheds. Okay. Oh, we're gonna... Okay, so we're gonna put the black truck, I don't know what it is, Lizard Motors Supercharged. We're gonna put this truck in the other shed, take off the back of it, put a water thing on it, and then go get some water and fill up the greenhouse. That's what I'm doing. I like the fact that the bull lights up when it. I think it's when your wheels are straight. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm stuck on something. Go pull it out. Yeah, it's stuck on a board. Okay, there you go. Just carry it out. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, so now we're gonna try and back up. And this I always do from the third person point of view because I'm terrible at backing up. What am I saying? I'm terrible at driving altogether. I'm a terrible driver. That's why I haven't had my license since I was 21. So, and that's on purpose. That's not like I lost it because I was drinking or anything like that. It's just like, nope, I don't want to drive. Not anymore. It's too stressful. Thank you. Not my cup of tea. Oh. So yeah. 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 Wow, he is a terrible driver. Yeah. Or rather, I am a terrible driver. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Keep trying. Straight back. Straighten your wheels. That's not straight. That's not straight. There. That might be straight. Is it close enough? I think it's close enough. Yeah, it's close enough. Good enough. Awesome. Okay, so now we can switch back to. Yeah, so it lights up when the wheels are in line. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Yeah, the water's not deep enough in this river to stall your vehicle. In the other map I'm playing, I accidentally drove a tractor into the water, and it was a lot deeper than it looked. And the tractor was deemed useless. I took it into town and had them repair it, but for some reason it still wouldn't let me into it even after I repaired it, so I ended up selling it and then having to make more money to be able to buy another one. Yeah. But now that we got water, we're gonna go fill up the greenhouse, and I'm sure it needs it. There we go. Hit the eye and start filling. There we go. So it should take it all. I'm pretty sure it does. Yep, there it is. Took it all. Probably take some more too if I wanted to put more in there, but I think this is good. And now we're gonna just put it back where it was. I think we're gonna put it back where it was. Or are we gonna get more water? We might be going to get more water. And yep, that's what we're doing. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, I was just telling a friend of mine the other day just how much I love this game. and how I can't wait to get a steering wheel for it. Um, because I have it planned in my what do you call it there, your books. You know, my books of my budget. That's it. I got it planned in my budget for end of September, so October, to get a steering wheel. And yeah, so that will be fun. Hopefully, I'll still be playing the game by then. But yeah, yeah, you never know. Um, but no, I was telling a friend of mine that I think I found a long-term game. Even though there are a few things to do between crops, while the crops are growing, just it's hard to keep yourself busy. So, like, if you want to play like every day sort of thing, it's like every day in the game. It's really hard, and I know for a fact that if you set it for 1 day months, and then you get animals, they starve for the rest of the month. Because you just feed them that 1 day, and then as soon as their food runs out, that's it. They're starving until the next month. So, like, I've lost a lot of sheep that way, and chickens, especially chickens. And I've got it so that animals, it's turned on so that animals can disappear. So if they're starving, they disappear. They die. So just makes you feel that much worse. you know, you come back and all the pens are empty because all the animals have died. You're wondering, is there a hole in the fence or something? Did they get away? And that's not the case, because why don't you park over there? Why squeeze into that little spot when you can actually park? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's that truck. Okay, I thought it was the black truck. Okay. No, no, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah, just move that over. I don't know why I get that little cart. I have that little John Deere wagon. I always do. Um, because when I first started playing, it was my favorite car. Oh, oh, sorry for the yawn. Excuse me. No, when I first started playing, it was it was the slowest car on the road, so that's why I liked it. It was because everything else was way too fast. So yeah. What are we looking at now? I end up turning all of these on, by the way, just because I think, well, he's turning it on. I'm watching the right side to see if that shows up. Nope, nope, no. The calendar didn't show up. It's still missing. Yeah, for some weird and strange reason. Yeah, that's where I have the. That's where the blockage is in the road, and that's it's the reason why we own the whole mountain, because I had to find that spot so I could buy it, so I could get rid of that blockage in the road, and it's taken a lot longer than I thought it would. With how fast the gold mine is actually going down, I figured it would, you know, 3 or 4 truckloads. And where is my truck? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I figured 3 or 4 truckloads and it would be finished, but no. No, no, no. In my secondary map of the Yukon Valley, I have a second map that I can fart around on to see different things, and see if I can find something interesting for you guys to watch, and something interesting to do, you know, without affecting the game. you know, that you guys are watching. I can go and play on that one for a couple of hours without recording, and it's no big deal. But here, I have to account for every minute. So, so yeah. So how fast these tailings or pay dirt went down. Um, like when I first started this, I had it set to 5 days per month, and then I switched it to two in, oh, I don't know, September, October, something like that. And we're in January now, and so like, and this area you saw it, it was completely full of pay dirt, and now it's almost empty. So I figured the spot in the road that we keep going over would disappear rather quickly. And in my other game like this, like I was telling you, I bought 5 dump trucks and I filled all 5 of them, and it didn't even make a dent. You know, it made a dent, but you know, it just it's gonna take quite a while to clear that road with just belts. So I gather I'm not going to bore you with, or I might bore you. I'm going back up there. Okay. So yeah, so we bought the street sweeper because I thought this would be finished by now, but or the oh, what's it called? Pay dirt. The pay dirt would be finished by now, and we'd be left with all these little piles everywhere. So I bought the street sweeper. Um, and I don't know if you guys can hear this or not. I can't, but I'm sure you can. You can hear that it's working, but there's nothing in the tread, and the tread's not moving. So I'm wondering what the hell is going on. You know, I keep moving it back and forth, and then I give up and I go to a different one. I check out the lineup on it. And this one's working fine, you see, this one's working. And that's what I think maybe I hear out of the other one. So, but I don't go back and check it, unfortunately. But yeah, see all these little tailings here? That's what I bought the street sweeper for, is to clean all that up when we're all done. And all the belts are out of the way. And we got almost $1 million worth of gold here on the back of this truck. Once it's full, it will be $1 million. So, like full with one layer all the way along, it comes over to a little over $1 million. So, okay, drop it. Drop it. There you go. Now push. There you go. Now put a strap on it so nothing happens to it. Yeah. Yeah. And not to tell tales out of school or anything, but in the other series that I just started, Moonshine Run or Moonshine Ridge, the map where I am, this particular part of the map. Oh, and we're frozen again. Oh no. What's going on? My guess is I was talking with my daughter. That's probably why. But if it's going to freeze like this, we're going to stop recording and I'm going to cut it out. Okay, so I'll be back. Because we're at 2513 now, so we'll see. We will see. I'm just setting up the... Oh, where am I going with that? Okay, I guess that one's moving. I think we're going over to the other side. Yeah, yeah. Don't catch on anything. Yeah. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, it's. Oh, I'm gonna take it to the down the hill. So I have two of them down there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on the truck and take it down the hill. There we go. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Did we give up on it? Am I wrong? Or, oh, I'm trying to fix these things. Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. That one's working. Let go of it. That's good. It's working. That's fine. I don't even know if that one's turned on, actually, to tell you the truth. Yeah. I can't tell. I can't. Oh, it's not connected. That's why. Okay, well, there you go. Oh, wow. Right into the truck, huh? Boy, I make a mess of things when I start moving these things around. I'm telling you. Yeah. It's a serious clusterfuck, that's for sure. Yeah, see if you can pick up those tailings. That'd be good. Just trying to get it so that it's gonna drop into the other bucket. And there we go. That's doing her. Okay. And now we just see if we can turn this to there. Or till it starts dropping in. I can't. I can't. Well, okay. So it's got stuff in it. Now it just needs to line up. So, okay, we go inside of it and we try moving it this way. And turning the belt on because I think the belt goes off automatically. I know the engine stops by itself. And then, oh, we're bringing that in and out, are we? Making it a little shorter so it's a little closer. And see if we can... that's the thing with doing a voiceover is I can't realize what I'm trying to do until it starts moving. There we go. And now extend it out a little bit, yeah. That should be dropping right there. It should be dropping right in. And I could, it's really hard to tell from this angle, but I have to get out and keep checking over here. Okay, and that one doesn't line up, so I'll put it over here. And then, okay, so that will dump into there, but we have to get something that comes to there, so I should go get, yeah, exactly. I should go get another, or I thought I had that. Oh, yeah, I do have it in mind. So, go get this, take the tail end off of it. Anytime, Don. Yeah, now take the tail end off. Turn, yeah, hit the engine first. take the tail end off, which I just did, and take it over here. Set it up between these two. So, okay, so that one goes under here. There we go. And then we lift this and turn on the engine first. So we turn on the engine, bring it up. Maybe hit the X button to bring the wheels in. Yes, exactly. And then turn it a little bit the other way till it starts going just like that. So there we go. We're done. We got it. We got it. We got it. That one's leading into there. That one's leading into there. And that one's going into the plant. So we're all set. And now we got this one left over to do with something with it. And I don't think 2 are going to be enough to reach. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, but we got the 3rd one here. So let's see if we can just drag it over and see if we can... Yeah. Get on the other side, try it there. Are we going in it? We're going in it. We're going to drive it. And we hit the wrong key. Okay, so we have to walk back. And, yeah, now we're in it. Now we're going to drive it. Okay, let's try it, drive it. Let's straighten out the wheels maybe. Oh, no. I'm going to leave the wheels on a crooked. Just swing it over. There we go. Bring it down a little bit. Or keep swinging it. One of the two. Yeah, straighten the wheels. Okay, there we go. Now, bring it in. Bring it in and raise it high so it doesn't hit anything else. And then line it up with the back, and then line it up at the front. Listen to me, Don. Listen to yourself, Don. There you go. No, bring it all the way in. Bring it all the way in. Lift it, raise it so that it's on the highest angle so it doesn't hit anything else. And then line up the receiving end. And then, yeah, okay. Well, jump out of it and do whatever the hell you want because that's what you're going to do anyway. So. Oh, okay, we're going to this one. We're going to try and swing it over. Bring it up, bring it up. There we go. Swing it over. Swing it over, swing it over. Drop it down. We're not going to drop it down. Oh, we're still trying to line it up, I guess. See, I can't see the picture that well. I can't see if the rocks are moving. I don't have the luxury of hearing the second soundtrack while I'm doing this, so if I could hear what was going on and be able to narrate a little better, but not much. Quite honestly, not much. Yeah. No. So now it's a matter of just lining it up and getting it so that it will... Oh. What did I do there? I friggin' screwed up the lineup. No. You're pushing everything. Oh, okay. He's redoing the wheels. You're just gonna drop it there, are you? Right there. Okay, you're gonna try and line it up manually. I see. Okay. Yeah, it always screws up when you do this. See, it's all over the friggin' place. I don't know why you keep doing that. But I do. I keep doing it. So we're gonna try and grab it. Put it under here. Line it up under there and line it up here. Oh my god. Such a mess. Oh, oh. Okay, well, it's all right. There we go. Don't touch. Leave it, leave it, leave it. No, this one has to be moved now. Okay, so oh my god. Oh my god. It's quite the crap show here. Get it over. Get it off the mountain if you can. And then there we go. There we go. Okay. That's good. There we go. We got it working. So we got all three working now? Or... Careful. Yeah. You see, you just mean to move it like a half a millimeter, and it jumps all over the place, depending on where you grab it. But yeah. So there we go. Is it gonna stay? That's what I'm checking to see. Is there more than a belt's worth in it? No, there wasn't. So it was just what was on that first belt. Or last belt, whichever way you look at it. Yeah. And okay, so what? Am I paused again or oh no, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all over the place again. It's so frustrating. It is. These belt systems are so frustrating. If you want more than just one to come out of a silo, they're very frustrating. And they definitely don't get along with the super strength. You know. So, yeah, bring it up and drive it out. That's what we're going to try and do, I think. I think I'm going to extend it out as far as it will go so I can bring it back as far as I can. So it's closer to the back pile. Oh, I've got it set so that it automatically... That's a bad idea. That's just moving the mountain is all that's doing. And then what? You're going to drag this to there? There. Just leave it there. That's okay, it's on an angle, but that's good. Okay. Get in there and raise it. Yeah. So we're gonna raise it, probably put Control I so it does the same thing. Yeah, and then just put the last one underneath it. So is that? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, let's get the next one out there. Hurry, hurry, hurry before the pile's too big. So yeah, okay. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Move it over. Don't wreck the other one now. Okay, so it stopped. So okay, so since it's not pouring and this one's not underneath it, the other one is the one you should be checking out, Don. Go back one. Go back two, because the first one's not pouring either. So yeah. I mean, it's kind of crazy system, and it takes forever to get it straightened out. But once it does work, once you got it and you don't mess with it, it works well. The problem is now is that the tank, yeah, the pay dirt is full, so now it's gonna off and on, off and on, off and on. So nothing's reliable right now. So we're gonna have to just let it be for now and find something else to do for a bit. Oh, that one's working good. See, once you get them to a certain level or to a certain spot, they work great. And look how much it's been taking away. Like, that pile is going down. So, yeah. Check and see if we got another box of gold. No. No, no gold. No gold. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'd named this one Bougie Belt, but I've already done one called Bougie Belt. So I can't name it that. But, but you know, considering how much time has gone by on the belt system, I think I am gonna bring up Photoshop and name it like for the belts. So my kingdom for belts, I think, would be a good title. So yeah, yeah, my kingdom for a belt. And this is episode 23. So there we go. Copy. Because I'm just the laziest typist. I'll save and save as. And change it to a JPEG. And this will be my number 23. So bring it down. FS2222. So this one's FS2223. Actually, it's FS22 Gold Fever 23. So is the name of the icons that you see on YouTube. So I had Photoshop off for a second. Oh, I'm gonna jump down the hill, am I? Woohoo! I'm not driving anything. I'm just running down the hill. Yeah, run down the mountain. Always fun. Yeah. So where am I? Am I close to my farm, or did I run down the wrong side of the mountain? Or yeah, I ran down the wrong side of the mountain. Okay. Oh, I'm looking for something. Right. I want to see what those circles are. Yeah. I want to see if there's something special because if the land's worth buying or not. That's what I'm doing there. And I have to keep checking the map to see if I'm there yet or not. No, I'm almost there, but not quite. Getting there, getting there. Yeah, getting there. Anyway, it just ends up to be a dark circle on the map right here. And I don't know what the significance of this is. I don't know if it's some kind of tailings or pay dirt or what it may be, but it just looks like dried mud to me. So I don't think I end up buying it. Yeah, I don't know. Farmland. Yeah, how much is it? Uh, oh, we do buy it. Oh, why'd we buy that? Oh, just so we could have the whole mountain. That's right. Okay, so we got the whole mountain section. Now we own this dirt. I don't know what's it's supposed to be here or not, but I don't know. Maybe dirt mining? I have no idea. So, okay, I'm trying to get back up to the mountain, I guess. Yes. So, are we going to take a tractor down there or something? What are we going to do? Don, what are you going to do? Are you just going to stand here? Am I paused again? No, there we go. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. I love that dump truck. That is such an awesome dump truck. Oh, I get to drive it. Yay. Yeah. Yay. Where am I going? Oh, we're trying to get a. Okay. Go to. Yeah, the AI on this game is. Or on this map is absolutely freaking terrible for driving to a location because the roads are higgledy piggledy and high, and it's not going to do it. Yeah, see, you know, it won't do it. It doesn't matter how close it is, it won't do it. I mean, for some reason. So I decided to take it myself and do it. Yeah. Yep. So that's what we're gonna do. Whoa! Almost over the edge. I don't want to tip over this truck because trying to put this back on its wheels, I think would be really a pain in the ass, to say the least. But it is a fun truck to drive, and you're so high off the ground, and it's it's really neat. I love the fact that the inside cab of the truck is not overdone. You know, it is very simple. There's not a lot of bells and whistles. Hell, there's not even a rear mirror except for the one that's on the front hood. And I don't know if it has side mirrors or not. I don't think so. Anyway, Anyway, we got to turn around and we get both these things in one. And after I did this, this is when I stopped and I went on my other map and I got 5 dump trucks and I filled them all. And seriously, I didn't even have to move the belts back. So, so that shows you how much is actually there. Uh, the the mountain that you see at the back there, the tall part of the pay dirt, that's going down in my 4 map, on my other map. But yeah, I filled 5 dump trucks, and it barely made a dent. So this is going to take a while to clear this road. Yeah. So, like if I was any good with with the front loader, which I'm not. If I was any good with the front loader, I could probably do it faster with a front loader. You know, just put everything off to the side so I could clear the road. But I mean, I'm no good with the front loader, so just push it over. Don't get in it. Don't get in it. You got in it. Yeah. Of course he did. Of course. Of course he did. Oh. Oh, got it working though. Okay. Good enough. Get out. Yeah, that's it. Once it's working, get the hell out. Yeah. So you got 2 of them dumping into 1 truck. Right on. Right on, right on. Yeah. And it's filling up quick. So one of these dump trucks takes 25,000 liters. I think that's one of the maximum um, capacities for any trailer or dump truck. I'm going to have to check it out to be sure, but I know I wouldn't want to do this with a trailer because the backing up would be a bitch. And that's it. That's it. It's full. Time to go. Go see if we can empty it and then come back. Yeah. But yeah, I do love the inside of this cab. It's so simplistic, and there's not a lot going on, and it's not distracting, so you can focus on the road. I mean, I don't know if it's my driving or if it's the map, but it tends to pull to the left all the time. So um, you'll see me compensating by going to the right all the time because the truck pulls to the left. Um, but that could be just my bad driving too. So who knows? Yeah. See those gold smelting plants? I think they're whoa. I think they're a little too tall. I think they could be a little shorter. You know, so you could actually see over them. Because there's not really a lot in there that you need a second floor for. Not that there is much of a second floor. But there is, but you don't need it. So. I mean, it's meant to look like a warehouse for like a logging company or something, you know. Yeah. I remember when I worked for Compaq, we just moved into a new building, and it was new for us. It wasn't a new building. It used to be a lumber mill, and we just moved in, and it was gutted, and well, they had new floors and it was painted and everything. It was nice. We were just I was part of the network team that was running the computers, so we had to run the computers and the servers and everything before everybody else got there. And a buddy of mine brought a Nerf football to work one day. This was before everybody came in, before the company actually started using the building. We were setting it up, and during lunch, we both stood at either side of the building and just tried to Hail Mary pass this football back and forth, half the time making it, not always. It was that big. It was like, it really was a football field inside this building. So, like, and the ceilings were so friggin' high, you know. At even tried to kick once, I think, and he didn't even hit the rafters. So yeah. Of course, you gotta remember we were a bunch of computer geeks. So, like, someone with some actual sports, with some sports experience would probably be able to hit the rafters. I played a little football when I was a teenager, but I never kicked the ball. Never touched the ball, actually. I was on defense. So, yeah. So none of them are running again. See what happens when you leave the mountain? Even if you just go down to the side of the mountain where the blockage is, it stops all the machines. You have to go back and turn them all back Oh, excuse me. It stops all the machines, and you have to go back and turn them all back on. Yeah. Oh, it's 7:17 a.m. Wow. Last time I checked the time, it was 3:42 a.m. and now it's 7:18. So, shows you how much I waste my time in front of my computer. So, what do we got here? Okay, the planet is pretty much full. You're not going to be able to set up your belts properly, so it's going to go on and off, on and off. So, I guess I'm trying to wait for the pater to go down a little bit so I could add some to it, maybe from the truck. Uh, but I don't know. I don't know. I very rarely pause on one of these screens, so I don't think we're paused. No, we're not. So, oh, we got out of the truck. Oh, well, okay. Now, you're gonna try and dump it back in, or turn on the engine first? That might help. Is that lights on top of the truck, or a ventilation system? There we go. You gotta dump it in a little at a time. It doesn't tilt all the way back or all the way up. It hits the thing, so you gotta give it a little bit at a time, sort of thing. And then when it stops moving like that, that means obviously that it's full and it won't take any more. And you're sitting there with a truck full of dirt. You want to go back and get more, and you can't. And that's exactly why I went to the other game and bought 5 trucks, so I could definitely have some gameplay time instead of waiting time. Yeah. But what I did was I ended up filling up all 5 trucks and then just putting them in a row, and never actually brought them up to the wash plant. Not yet, anyway. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about the pause. I'm trying to keep talking and trying to keep you entertained and and see what's going on in this FS22. Has anybody bought the new FS23 yet? That's my question. Or is it even out yet? I don't know. I keep hearing about it, and I'm worried about it. I don't want to change. I don't because I just got into FS22. I never played FS19, and you still hear people talk about 19. So I'm wondering what happened to 20 and 21, or did it go from 19 straight to 22? I have no idea. Um, but you hear people talk about it like oh, in the day, nostalgia at FS19. Oh, and apparently it goes back quite a ways because apparently some people have even said FS16. So I guess it goes back quite a bit. Um, and it's a really popular game. And I get it. I have a lot of fun playing it. Like driving the different vehicles and stuff like that. That's a lot of fun. And there just isn't a lot of things to do between seeding and planting. And, while your crops are growing, there isn't a lot of things to do. I mean, you have the contracts, but they run out, right? And they're seasonal too. Whether or not you have seasons turned on or not, the contracts are seasonal. So, yeah. But once you accept a contract, you have like forever to get it done. So, or I think you have forever to get it done. I'm not sure. I haven't tried going like a year, accepting a contract and then going ignoring it for a year and then trying it. I haven't tried that yet. It sounds like a fun project though. This might be something worth making a video out of to see if it actually works or not. So, yeah. Yeah. So we are definitely over the hour, and we've still got a ways to go. I don't know. It's not going to let me switch to the other. So, yeah, we still got like a few more minutes to go because it goes to 2:04:36, and we're at 2:03:11. So, yeah, maybe just a few more seconds or so. So you know what I'm going to do, guys? This is going rather quick, so I am going to say goodbye to you and let you know that I'm very proud of you for not smoking for another hour. You did it for another hour. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of myself for not smoking for another hour. And we are going to do this thing. We are going to quit smoking together, okay? And we're going to do it with the distraction of games. Be it food or popsicle sticks or popsicles or whatever you need to do to not have a cigarette for an hour, then let's do it. Let's do it together. And I'm here to let you guys know you're not going through this alone. I know exactly how you feel. I know how you want to kill. I mean, it's a monkey on the back that's unforgettable and just like the hardest thing you'll ever do. And I commend you for making it this hour. So take care, guys, and I will see you in episode 24. And you have a good one. Take care. Bye bye now.